Every individual in this country, I think, has a right to food, has a right to education, has a right to housing, and we're dealing with the casualties of people who don't receive that. I think people can look at us and can look at this program and say, as the sands are shifting, this is a very good place to look at and to support. We can have women living at St. Joseph's Home with their children. That woman can come to Kenmare High School and her babies can go into the nurturing place. What we say here is you receive the person and you know she's coming with a sacred story and you want to hear that story. The women who live at St. Mary's are the working poor. They have to be working to live there. They are doing everything that this society asks them to do, and they cannot afford housing. We've been here for 124 years. We've been doing basically sheltering and education. And I suspect for the near future, those needs are going to continue. The problem right now with St. Mary's is it is a heavily subsidized program. So it's really tough keeping the doors open there.
It says, "Hola, I'm Dora, and I'm looking for a costume. Will you help me find one?" Great! We were living place to place, and we never really had a place that we call our home because we always lived there for a couple months and had to move. Especially with a child of her age, I wanted to finally be able to have an apartment that we could live in and won't have to worry about how we're going to pay rent next month, or if something's going to happen, we have to move.
St. Joseph's is transitional housing for homeless women and children. It gives women a chance to catch their breath, to not have to worry about someone breaking into their bedroom door. It gives them a chance not to have to worry about the neighborhood. St. Joseph's is about the stabilization of the family unit.
I sleep better. Before I wasn't really sleeping. It's just the comfort of knowing that we're not going to be in the street tomorrow and have nowhere to go.
What works the best in St. Joseph's Home is the women helping one another. They form friendships that are healing, that build them up, and that are very long-lasting.
We all consider ourselves like sisters. Is it Thanksgiving, Christmas? We just say we're the sisters.
For years, I've been trying to go back, to school, but it didn't work out. And I got kind of discouraged and really depressed.
These 4 things you have to be able to do before you get out of that level.
When I heard about Kenmare, and it just started the ball rolling.
Kenmare High School is here to educate women. Without education, there is absolutely nowhere to go.
Lizette Melendez.
For many of them, they're the first ones in their families that have received a high school diploma. So the accomplishment of just that, because it takes discipline, is tremendous.
I'm sad to leave, but I'm also happy that I graduated. When you don't have a family that gives you the strength that you need to go on, you have that at Kenmare. That's what I've had for 4 years.
The nurturing place takes children who come with tremendous developmental disabilities, only because of the poverty they've experienced. And within 6 months, they work miracles with those kids.
I guess I really didn't trust anybody with everything that we were going through. Louis, as young as he was, he saw a lot of things. Here in the nurturing place, they welcome you. They welcome the kids, and they opened them up. The sisters always told them, everybody who was taking care of them always told them, you're safe here, everything's gonna be okay. They started trusting more. You don't get that in any other place.
The nurturing place serves the families. It serves the students at Kenmare. The nurturing place allows women who are living at St. Joseph's to get on with their jobs, while their children are receiving one of the finest educations that's available in a preschool setting.
It's been a major stepping stone for us.
When you know that you can stop children's nightmares, when you know that you can stop a mother's tears, when you know that you can fill a hunger that just doesn't have to do with food, you know you've done something good with the graces that you've received in life.